Alright.
And we're live.
Okay. Hi everybody, my name is Lisarox, and I will be running Super Neptunia RPG any percent on the PC. So this is my first HDNMarathon, and I'm going to try to talk and explain things while I play, and I hope you enjoy the game. So I'll do a countdown for the timer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Super Neptunia RPG!
So we'll be skipping all cutscenes, because it's a speed run. And if you really want to see the cutscenes, there's actually a 6-hour movie on YouTube of all the cutscenes. Now the battle system in this game is pretty much smashing buttons, which we'll see more of later. So basically, Purple Heart woke up somewhere, didn't know where she was. Now she's Neptune, she doesn't know where she is. And some dude ran into her house and was like, alright, it's time to collect your taxes. And she's like, I don't even know who I am. How can I give you taxes? But he didn't want money for taxes. He wanted 2D cartridges. So he told her to go to the guild. So we're meeting him at the guild, and we meet Bombix Mori, which is this group here, and they collect taxes. So they gave Neptune a job. There's a lot of tutorials we're skipping through. So we need to go to the station outskirts. So in the bottom right, you have this gauge that kind of fills up, and you get points, and each attack is a certain amount of points, which I believe is similar to other games.
Like the wind!
So that was like our practice battle, and this is our first battle where we get an item. So this is similar, if you're familiar with Final Fantasy IX, you learn abilities through equipping different items. So we equipped the pretty bracelet to get that life bonus. We're gonna get some berries over here, because we're gonna need some healing. And that's explaining the magic stone quest. You're supposed to collect 500 magic stones, but we're not doing that.
Like the wind!
I'm gonna fight these battles in this room just to gain some experience to boost my HP. And thankfully, you get a free heal when you level up. So I had to go in and touch that crystal so that I can warp to it later. That's why I ran in that room and ran back out. Vivi is your son? He's a cute son. Right, so here we meet Esther. She's one of the 3 musketeers, which are kind of the big wigs in Bombix Mori, and she tells us to go meet her at the volcano, because that seems safe.
Like the wind!
So this cutscene we're skipping, someone runs past us and drops a book, and Esther, the person we met back there at the station outskirts, is chasing after her. So this is our first boss, and this is like the introduction to break attack. So when the bottom right break attack gauge, when a bar of it fills up, I hit a certain button, and we can use a break attack. And we will be fast forwarding through every battle as well. So I need to keep an eye on my health, because I have lost the game here before. That was our first break attack. Sound looked pretty cool, I promise you. The animation is really cool. So I keep using berries. Remember those berries we got at the beginning of this area to heal myself. And we gotta level up! That cutscene was pretty much like, am I in the right place? And they're like, yeah, you're in a volcano.
Dash. Boing. Like a kangaroo. Like a kangaroo.
And we dash, because it's faster than just walking. Okay, so here I have to do a weird jump dash so I can fall down. I don't know why it's okay with me falling down that way, but falling down the other way is not okay. Logic, game, I don't know.
The kid.
So we're being hazed. They're trying to see how long I can last in this battle. Oh, they're hitting me hard. There we go. We're okay.
Great work, class.
So we run back into this lady that we met, that I skipped over earlier. Her name is Chrome. She seems to know me, but Neptune doesn't remember her. She doesn't remember her memory. So she teams up with Chrome, and Chrome is trying to convince Neptune that Bob McSorley is bad.
Victory. Ugh.
And that's explaining how you can move people in your party.
Like the Flash. Dash.
And I try my best to jump over the monsters, but sometimes I'm not successful, and
Like the
I either fight them or have to run away.
Zoom.
So we're gonna go back to the station. And Chrome's gonna show me the guild and how to adventure and whatnot. And snacks! That's another great part of this game. Lots of snack breaks. But we skip through them. So those two people are complaining that they're forced to make 2D games instead of 3D games. And they gave us we got some credits here. We got the Sen Sword, because we had been previously just literally using a stick, just beating things with a stick. And for the next boss, I need to buy 10 glacius ore.
Is this what you'd like? Please come back anytime.
So Chrome kind of sets me free. Just tells you how to do all these side quests. So this is like the sample side quest, but it's required because it's a sample. And we're gonna warp back to the volcano.
Dash. Jump. Jump.
So this game's like weird. It's like it's an RPG, but it's kind of a platformer, and it's a nice little hybrid.
Like the wind. Zoom. Boing.
I think the art is beautiful, but that's subjective.
Zoom. Like a kangaroo.
So we found this boss, and we stumbled upon two other people that also lost their memory. Their names are Blanc and Noir, for those that don't know, but probably everybody knows. So I will be throwing glacius ore at this boss, alternating between Neptune and Noir.
How's this? Yeah.
Because he's weak against it.
Huh? You
Hooray! So we meet Blanc and Noir, and we realize that they too have lost their memories. They don't know what's going on. So we decide to head back to the station and meet up with Chrome. I'll do some equipment change quickly. Equipped abilities. And we're gonna warp back to right back where we were. Haha, that's funny. We're gonna warp to the Westwind Valley Crystal because we need to go to a different area. And what's great about this game, if you forget where you need to go, because sometimes I do if I get nervous when I'm like doing a thing like this, you can just see where you're supposed to go in the top right hand corner, so that's pretty cool.
Like the wind.
So we're here at Lowy. And someone told us that we should head to the Akoop archive to find a book. And we're gonna warp back to the entrance because that's faster than going back through the rooms. Oops. It's gonna happen a few more times. And it's totally not Polyrath at all. We're gonna do a safety save here. And we're gonna see this save crystal a lot, because sometimes it's faster just to warp back here to go where we need to go. We're gonna fight with Nor, because she has fire. Oop, that's why we safety saved. So my mistake there was hitting X instead of Y. I'm playing on a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, so like you see A, B, and C, like you see the letters above their heads when we fight, but they're not the way they are on the controller. So sometimes I need to wrap my mind around that. Round 2. That was Blanc's break attack. Hooray! Round 2 worked.
Level up. Stronger.
Like the wind. Like the wind.
So now we're in the archive. I might need that later, just for safety. In a normal speed run, you wouldn't pick that up. Okay, so we decide to split up. Neptune's walking around.
Like the wind.
Oh, she's carrying history, that's a book. But we can't understand what she's saying yet. This is a pretty easy boss. So we got the Book of Restoration.
Like the wind.
And if you collect all the tomes, then you can finally understand everything that Istri is saying. This is Puddingo. This is a tutorial on how to use him. You can summon him, and you can jump on his head and go higher. It's pretty cool. Alright, we need to head back to the entrance.
Like the wind. Like the wind. Like the wind.
If you see me hesitate a bit with the dashing, is because I'm trying really hard not to hit the doggoos. Those are the enemies. Okay, so after we split up, Noir got kidnapped, so it's just me and Blanc right now. Almost forgot.
Like the wind.
We need to get this steel necklace so later we can sell it.
I better save.
Hi there.
So there'll be a couple times where people ask us to help them, and we're just gonna say no. So, there you go. I'm gonna do a safety save. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of these. Because sometimes the game's unpredictable, or sometimes you just like forget to equip something on somebody. into an amusement park. And we tricked those guards into going away.
The wind. Dash. Zoom.
My name is Nick.
So those are the Three Musketeers. We'll be encountering them a bunch. And this is a stage battle, or a scripted battle, so it's impossible to win.
I'm gonna turn you into a pile of bones.
So Blanc and Neptune right away. And there's Noir. She got captured by Philin. She's the head of Bombix Mori.
Level up.
Yay, we leveled up even though we died.
Kangaroo. Dash. Zoom. It's important to save often.
It's snack time! So Chrome says we should head over here to Lowy Harbor. Which is super easy to get to. You just warp to the Twin Mountains Crystal, and it's right back here. I'm on a boat! Well, I'm about to be on a boat. I'm not on a boat right now. Now I'm on a boat. Those are some people from the Resistance. They're against Bombix Mori. Clearly. I mean, they're resisting somebody. So we stumble upon this lady in the forest. She doesn't remember her name. Or, like, she knows her name, but she doesn't remember, like, where she is, how she got here, and whatnot. Her name is Vert. We're gonna warp back to the entrance, because that's where Leanbox, the city, is. Need to head to the weapon shop. We're gonna sell that steel necklace we got earlier for mad credits. Credits is the form of currency in this game. And we're going to buy, if I get out of the sell menu, we're gonna buy the Oxen Spear. So this spear is for Vert, and it teaches her some abilities. Sorry. Abilities. Okay, there we go. She has life bonus 2 and strength bonus, which is pretty good. So Vert's staying at the inn, so we're gonna head over there and hope like something jogs her memories. Spoiler alert, doesn't. But she knows where the Resistance base is, so we're gonna head right over there.
It's important to save often. I better save. Like the wind.
Did you know?
Zoom.
Alright, so we're gonna move Blanc to the front of the party because she has regenerate for the rest of the party, and even if she falls, the other party members still have it. So I'm just gonna fight with Vert and Neptune. Use Vert's break attack.
What a wonder.
So what's also something about this this battle system I forgot to bring up is that you can only fight with one person at a time. So it's not like, you know, the turn-based kind of combat where you can just like you put in your inputs for spells and whatnot, and each person takes a turn.
You were pretty weak.
So that's Artisan. She's had resistance, and we battled her to prove ourselves.
The wind.
to this crystal. It's our favorite place to go. No! He was hiding. Oh no, it's this guy. Okay, let's see what we can do here. This guy gives mad experience, but he's hard to hit.
Level up.
Nice! Level up.
What a wonder.
Like a kangaroo. Boing. Like the wind.
This guy wants our help, and we're gonna be mean and be like, no. In a casual playthrough, you do help him. Well, if you want to, you don't have to. There's tons of side quests in this game.
Like the wind.
We got our girl Chrome back. So we're gonna break into this castle to try to save Noir.
Like the wind. Like the wind. Zoom. Like a kangaroo.
Oops. We're just gonna run. Please let me run.
Retreat.
I wish there was like a button I could press to run instead of like going to the menu, switching around, but that's life. That's how it is in the game. Okay, we're gonna fight with Chrome. Oops, I wanted to use birth attack.
Cha-la-la-la.
Vert's break attack targets multiple targets instead of just a single target. So we got the jail key from those soldiers, the Bobix Mori soldiers. And now we're going to break Noir out of jail. You gotta get out of the castle.
Like the wind. Dash.
I think
So we escaped to Lowy. Blanc's gonna read a billion books. Neptune's going to like kind of like a flea market festival, talking to people, buying stuff. So we're gonna head back to Leanbox. Formation. We're gonna move Noir to the front, and we're gonna change her normal attack to Luminisa. Oh. But we're gonna warp there, we're not gonna walk there. And it's telling us to go to Lowy Harbor. Oh, chat's getting pancakes? I want some pancakes, chat.
all right.
So this is one of those times that we're gonna warp to Lowy Harbor
Like
because the crystal's right there, and it's faster to just warp from the crystal than to go through the rooms.
Like the wind.
It's more snacks!
Okay, well.
Best adventure ever!
Dash.
Okay, so we gotta go to the harbor. Are we gonna fight some Pokemon?
I must level up further.
Like the wind.
So we just skipped a cutscene about reading the Book of Restoration. And History's Tome. So we can figure out what history is saying. We're gonna fight this guy for some experience. Or a potential soft lock. I'm so happy Ox is in the chat right now. So this is his route. Everything that like I'm doing here, he came up with. Not taking like I'm so happy that you know he routed this game. It's a lot of fun.
Let's go back.
Like the wind. Like a kangaroo.
So this is Sakura Road. It's so pretty. I think it's my favorite place in the game.
Dash. Like the wind. Dash. Dash.
Let me do a safety save. And we're gonna warp back to the harbor because when we were over in that room over there, we figured out we needed something, and we got the boss skip. Hooray! That happens like I don't know, 50-50. And then back to Loey. So my last two playthroughs, I've had to fight that boss, so that's pretty cool that I was able to show that like sometimes you skip that boss for no reason. It's boss time!
Well, that was a pretty good battle.
So we have underwater breathing devices. 4 of them. I don't know if anyone's a Final Fantasy VI fan, but I still don't understand to this day how they had 1 underwater breathing device for 3 people. But, you know, suspend your belief, it's a game. This is like, I don't know, it's a toss-up between here and Sakura Road for my favorite areas, because they're both really pretty.
Like the wind. Like the wind. Like a kangaroo. Like the wind.
And he was hidden. Okay, let's see if we can just end these guys. Now let's run. Sometimes it's faster to fight, sometimes it's faster to run, and I think with these guys it'll be faster to run. Please let me go. Please. Thank you. Everything in this game is hand-drawn, so that makes it extra beautiful, I guess. I can't remember if I get a free heal the next area, so just to be marathon safe, I healed right there. I wouldn't have had to heal if I was able to jump over that doggo.
Like the wind. Like the wind. Like a kangaroo. Dash. Like a like the wind. Dash. Like the wind.
So, exploring the sea.
Like the wind.
Bombix Mori trying to stop us again. So basically, what's going on is Bombix Mori wants the world to be just 2D games, no 3D games, and they're trying to stop any creative 3D games from being made.
Well, that was a pretty good battle.
Like the wind.
So we're doing some exploration to see if we can figure something out that's not 2D.
Dash.
So we find this tower. We can breathe in here. Okay, this is an elevator, and we're gonna try to skip over this floor. Let's see, did I get it? Yes. So what we're supposed to do is go on the first floor, go to the end of the hallway, fight the doggo, get a key for the elevator, but doing that, the double jump with the pudding-o skips all that. So now we have the access card for the third level.
Like the wind. Like the wind. Yes.
So we're skipping floor 2. So we didn't get the key on floor 1, and now we're gonna try to skip over floor 3.
Like a kangaroo.
Didn't get it. I don't always get it first try. Yes, okay. I was just checking the map there, if you were wondering what that was.
Like the wind. Like the wind. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna safety save.
It's important to save often.
Let me check our health. Looking good.
Huh?
So there's Esther, one of the 3 Musketeers. Trying to keep Noir alive.
With the power of light.
Oh, it was actually a good fight. I mean, that battle has ranged anywhere from like horrible to great, so I'm pleased with that outcome. That I didn't die and have to go back and fight it 3 more times.
Zoom.
No, go back in there.
Zoom.
Now you're just trolling me, controller. So we find these photo albums of these ladies with consoles, and they're like, oh, they seem familiar. I don't know. Maybe it'll trigger some memories later.
Like the wind. Jump. Dash.
Now we're looking for a house in Sakura Road. And we're gonna find Compa and IF. Iffy.
It's tradition.
So we got Chrome back.
Papa.
And now it's time for snacks again. Delicious
Why
snacks.
I want you to tell.
Looks like she... Okay, so they got pudding and muffins. Okay, everyone ran away because Philin showed up. Philin, like, is in love with Chrome, and... Well, not in love with Chrome, but she loves Chrome, and she keeps trying to get her captured. So Chrome tricks her, she eats too much and falls asleep, and Chrome just throws her out of the house.
If you have anything important to
So Chrome tells us that we used to be goddesses, and we became humans. She made us humans to save us from being destroyed in that weird area we were at the beginning of the game. And now we have to fight our goddess form to get our powers back. My opinion, I think Neptune, Purple Heart, is the hardest battle out of the 4 goddesses. Alright, we got our console back, and that tutorial just tells us how to transform.
Like the wind.
Well, I'm quite underestimate now, but who knows? This game has so many surprises that something else can go wrong. Who knows? But yeah, I'm trying to be extra safe. We're gonna head back to the station so that Noir can fight her goddess form and get her console back.
Are you even surprised?
Yay, we got her console back. Now Blackheart has joined the party. So now we have to go to Loey for Lonk so she can fight her goddess form. and get her powers back. I think her battle is the easiest because she's in the front of the party formation, so therefore she has regen, and so it's pretty much free. So I'm just spamming attack. Hooray! Now she has hers and we have Whiteheart, but unfortunately we're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna switch out Blanc for Chrome. Okay. Oh yeah, it's weird. Why is it being laggy? I don't know. I'm also in Southern California, and I'm actually praying that we're not gonna get what's it called, blackouts during my run, because that's what we did yesterday. So I don't know if the internet has something to do with like the electricity. So I apologize if it started to lag. So far, so good. Okay, so for some reason, it's not letting us go, just warp straight to the station. They want us to go to the harbor first. Oh, so we can fight Atura, who's also part of the Three Musketeers.
Ready, Neppy.
And see where play with Chrome. Break attack. Want to keep Chrome alive. Oops, I used Chrome's break attack, whatever.
Our victory was inevitable.
Hooray, we won! Now we're gonna warp back to the crystal so we can warp directly to the station crystal.
Zoom! Like a kangaroo! Zoom!
We're gonna heal up. Yeah, let's use an Omniberry, which is for everyone on my party. We're gonna use a potion. Okay, and we're gonna safety save, because sometimes it takes a few tries for this battle here. Double save, why not? So Bombix Mori found us, they followed us. Come on, items. There we go. Whoa! Sometimes I hit the wrong button. Okay. Come on, Noir! You can do it. Or not. We got Chrome. Whew, that was a close one. But it's not over yet! Okay, so now we're gonna get Vert's goddess form back. Heart. She gets her console back. Everyone's happy. But we still have to fight Bombix Mori, and I'm gonna use an elixir. And she stopped. Wait, that doesn't work for stop. Yeah, I do a lot of healing because I get nervous.
That was a pretty good battle. We barely made it, although I have to get stronger.
Yay, we have Greenheart. Everyone's happy. Let's head back to the resistance base. You don't need to read Ox. It's a speed run. You just smash through the text. Oh no, Bombix Mori took over our resistance base, but that's okay because the resistance had a backup plan. They have a new resistance base.
It's important to save often. I better save.
No, we already saved. Neptune, calm down. So we find out that Bombix Mori put all these engineers in jail because they're trying to avoid any 3D games from being made. So we're gonna storm the castle hopefully and let those engineers free. Sorry, it's lagging again. I don't know.
Like the wind. Dash.
Oh, for the sake of the viewers? Okay. I didn't know that people read that quickly. So we get here and Bombix Mori is here. Okay, so we're gonna fight using Chrome and Blackheart's Break Attack. Oh no, Chrome's a zombie. Ugh. It's the worst. Come on, we can do it! Sorry, these later battles make me nervous. We did it!
Level up. It's getting better all the time.
So we decided to split up as a team. Part of us will go in the castle to save the engineers, while Whiteheart and Greenheart try to fight off all the Pokemon out here. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on Greenheart's health. Make sure hopefully she doesn't get zombied. Okay. And they just keep coming. And we don't get a free heal in between. Oh no.
This victory was inevitable.
Well, I guess I didn't need to revive her, but it's okay. So they're out there fighting, now we're in here and we gotta find the engineers.
Dash. Like the wind. Zoom.
And they're not just locking up engineers, they also lock up some monsters too. They're just locking up everybody.
Like a kangaroo. Zoom. Dash. Zoom.
And there they are! That Bombix Mori soldiers like rebelling and told us where they were. And we can't warp out of here, we have to walk like a regular person, or dash like a regular person out of the castle.
Like the wind.
So we weren't gonna win that battle, and Chrome takes us inside the book history, so this is what it looks like inside of her.
Like the wind.
There's like the weird platformer part. No! So the objective is to get through here without fighting any battles. Alright chat, how many times do you think I'm gonna fall? I have fallen anywhere between 1 and 10 minutes worth of falls, so who knows? Why am I concerned about falling? You don't die, but you just, you get put all the way back to the beginning and have to jump through all over again.
Like the wind! Like the wind! Jump! Dash! Like the wind! Oh yes! Like the wind! Like a kangaroo! Like a kangaroo!
Woohoo! 0! Okay, we're gonna fight using Blackheart. We need to keep her alive. If my menu wants to cooperate it with me. Okay. I'm gonna have to use an elixir.
I was a
Whew.
dog.
Nice.
Level up. What a bunch.
We're gonna safety save.
Like the wind! Dash! Like the wind!
What is this?
Ah, you went too far.
So we find out that Chrome used to be a goddess. Oh my gosh, she has like no health. This is not good. So we're gonna fight with Chrome. She's I think it's first generation with console with hers. So she can no longer transform, and she used to be a goddess, and now she has this alternative form, which is much more powerful than regular Chrome, but she still looks the same. Oh no, I need to do Blackheart. Oh, okay, Blackheart.
There. This won't happen again. It is.
There we go, transform into Blackheart.
Wait up! Up! Up!
Google's everywhere, man. Did we survive? Yes, we did.
Let us go with Plan B.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. How do you...
That was 2 of the
I have little level around there.
3 musketeers.
Wind.
So we've run into IF and Compa.
Like a kangaroo.
We're gonna run to the new resistance base.
Jump! Like the wind. Zoom. 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 Dash.
So, engineers are now at the resistance base.
All right.
Save.
It's important to save often. I better save.
So we need to head now to the harbor. And we're gonna go to Poly Island, which is the last area. Also, Bombix Mori headquarters is located on Poly Island.
Zoom.
I should be using Vert's break attack, not Chrome's, for that multi-target hit.
I am victorious.
So we just defeated those ladies' Pokemons for no reason. Because she
Like
gotta
the
catch them all.
wind.
Oh, I always forget about that guy behind the tree. Oh my goodness, please let me run. This guy does not like Noir at all. Oh my gosh, YOLO! Nope. That's why we safety save, friends. No, I don't want to save, I want to warp.
Dash. Dash.
Our victory was inevitable.
So Pokemon down, and we find out that like she's a sister of someone else we met on Planet Neptune, but we skipped that cutscene. Please not again. Please be an easy battle to run from. Thank you.
Let's go back.
Like the wind. Like the wind. Like the wind. Like the wind.
So we're looking for HQ.
Like the wind.
Alright, I'm gonna heal and safety save, which is the theme of this run. Safety save, safety save, safety save. Rome.
I was a giant.
Dash. Zoom. Zoom.
That's another item you wouldn't normally take, but trying to be safe.
Dash. Like a kangaroo. Jump.
That's not fair. He was just waiting for me. Oh man, we got him again. Okay.
Of course we won.
Yay,
Level
XP!
up
Better all
further.
the time. I have
I
level
must
up.
level up
Like a
further.
kangaroo.
So we found Philin. She really doesn't want us making 3D games.
You won't escape. Well,
She,
try.
there's some magic blocks in front of us. And we can't win, so... We're down here in the pipe.
Level up. Like the
Yay!
wind. Zoom. Like the wind.
This is not Mario Brothers.
Zoom.
No! I wanted to talk to Chrome! Please let me run.
Let's go back.
Yay! It's always the best when you can run that quickly. Neptunia sisters. Yes, Super Neptunia sisters.
So,
Brothers.
that-
It's important to save often.
We're gonna warp back to the amusement park, FC Land, and we're gonna check in on those engineers because that's where they went to be creative.
Like the wind. Hey there.
And they're doing pretty good. Thanks for checking in.
Like the wind. Like a kangaroo. Boing. Boing. Dash.
So now we're gonna go back to Poly Island. But again, not from the crystal, from the harbor. So we'll use the crystal to warp to the harbor instead of warping back to Bombix Mori headquarters.
I hope those.
So we get on the boat and octopus royalty!
That's what I was aiming for.
So I had to transform to Chrome's alternate form, which is much more powerful. So we were gonna go to Poly Island, but then we have this octopus, so we decide we should take this to Kampa. They would,
Like a kangaroo.
her and IF would really love to have some octopus friend.
Like the wind. Dash.
You kind of just block out the jumping voice. Or you could switch the language to Japanese and, you know, it sounds different. Oh, wait! They didn't make friends with the octopus. They ate him. And we hope nobody has any allergies. But thanks, octopus, for giving us such a filling meal before we go storm Bombix Mori.
Zoom. Zoom. Dash. Dash.
Oh, we had to go back so we can warp. We had to go there to trigger a cutscene.
Like the wind. Dash.
Back to the boat! Back to Loey! Back to the crystal!
Dash. Zoom. Like the wind. Like the wind. Zoom.
So now we're searching for Philin, specifically.
Like the wind. Like the wind. Like the wind. Zoom.
He almost got me.
Like the wind. Dash. Dash. Jump. Dash. Zoom. Like the wind. Zoom. Zoom.
Oh, rip. Oh man, these cats.
Let's fall back.
Oh wow, last time I tried to run from these cats, it took forever, so that was good. So we stumble into Phelan's room, and in this cutscene we find that Phelan has Chrome's old console. Because Phelan treasures the memories that she had with Chrome, with their 2D consoles.
Like the wind. Like the kangaroo.
Our safety
I am
save.
safe. Like a kangaroo. Like a kangaroo. Zoom. Zoom. Dash. Like the wind. Zoom. Like the wind.
The 2D days of Google Chrome. Alright, so we're attacking mainly with Chrome here. I'm gonna keep an eye on her health. So if you want to get the bad ending, you would lose this battle. But that's not what I'm doing here. No. No, we don't want the bad ending.
She sat there.
And that's like a flashback.
So
Hey, Chromie, for the next game?
Yeah, so she has all these memories of her and Chrome playing video games on their 2D consoles, and that's the life she just wants to live. So now we fight the Three Musketeers all together. Again, fighting only with Chrome, because she's so powerful.
Wait up!
And Esther's machine, as usual, breaks. True, the easiest final boss ever is coming up.
are there no strong? Level up.
Alright, let me just, do we need to heal? No, Ultimate Dragon will not be your ally. Alright, get ready for time.
The answer.
This is the final boss. And again, we're fighting with Chrome. Whoa, he's like smashing me pretty good right now.
Over already.
Time! Yay! Sorry, I said yay a lot, but like, I guess I'm kind of nervous.
Looks like everything's good over on Nep's side too.
Everything's okay now.
Well, that's a PB right there. 101, nice.
Chromie.
Thank you so much, everybody. This is my first HDN marathon. I hope you enjoyed the run. Thank you to the staff that's putting on this marathon, and thank you to Ox again for making this route. He'll be running this game a different category later on in the marathon, so I hope you come in and tune back in for that. And now we got some good music.
I have to get stronger.
Okay, well, I guess that's that, unless you've got anything else to show.
I mean, unless you want to see like the hot tub scene real quick.
I don't really care. Chat can decide.
Okay, Chad, do you want to see the hot tub scene really quick? Or the hot spring, sorry. Yes, we do. Alright. Hot springs!
Yeah, we definitely have time.
Yeah, there's no really new game plus. You just kind of you go to the hot springs, and then whatever quests that you didn't finish during your normal run, you can go back and complete those. And that's it. Hot springs is like the last thing I want right now. It's 104 degrees outside. Fahrenheit. I don't know what that comes out in Celsius. 40? 38? I don't know.
Too many.
Too many degrees,
But yeah.
yes.
So thanks for doing the run. We will head over to the music again for maybe 5-10 minutes of intermission. We are significantly ahead of schedule, just like we were before this run. We are still got a decent margin, so we're not going to rush things, but we will be back with Cyberdimension shortly. I will wait until the end of the scene.
Okay.
otherwise it'll be harder.
There we go. That's it. Thank you so much, everybody.
There we are. Alright. See you guys in a bit.